that they've had.
Yeah, absolutely. They just haven't been able to rekindle the form.
100.
Mansfield beat Kevin Burness, Brian Rahman and Steve Lennon in the qualifiers. 3 games to earn his spot at the Grand Slam.
100.
Yeah, big last start there from Mensah, but another opportunity for a break here for Whitlock.
18s or 20, well, he's gone 25. He needs the ball. Wow, that's one way of doing it. It was the perfect setup, wasn't it? Absolute perfect setup. You could see the dart.
$103.
Well, he has left himself double A, but is he going to get a dart? Double 16 for Suljovic to level.
56.
And how costly will that prove for Mensah Suljovic?
So you require 60.
Yeah, he was nowhere near though, was he?
Nope.
To go one away.
And for the Simon.
It is crucial. Wow, this is very, very good for Whitlock in a game that he has dominated. He hits a 5th maximum and he's on for a possible 11-dart leg to win the match.
85. Simon, you require 41.
For the perfect start to his Grand Slam campaign. Semi-finalist from 2 years ago. Darter to win it, 97 average, 5.182s.
Yeah, and Martin Schindler is playing okay. Can play better, but he's playing okay. But at the minute, Dirk van Dijvenbode has got the grip between his teeth. That's a second max. Average still up around about 113, and if this continues, there's only going to be one winner.
82.
And the aubergine chant starts up in Wolverhampton.
They give that one some thought, haven't they? Just keep singing aubergine, but he is putting on some performance, Dirk van Dijvenbode. Had a little wobble at the back end of last year, midway through the year as well, but really steadied himself this year, Dirk.
125. Dirk 127.
Again, he's got the luxury of not needing to take this out on the bullseye. Down for the 17s. And so he'll just set it up, will he? No, he'll go for it, he'll take it out! Dirk van Dijvenbode evidently feels, why bother hanging around? And he's starting to find the trebles a bit more regularly. He's level on the 180 count. He's at more 140s than Dirk van Dijvenbode. He's actually started to live with him in the scoring stakes over the last couple of legs. But can he keep that going?
He needed a couple of last leg deciders in the qualifiers. Said he beat Martin Newton 5-4, Joe Murnan 5-3. Mike De Decker, who's been in great form. Good to see Mike De Decker improving. He was in the Grand Slam last year. He'll be at the World, but that went 5-4 as well. So he was taken to the wire in a lot of those games, Martin Schindler, and it's looking very similar here.
133.
Just 1 point between them. It's on. It's still on. Martin Schindler. How about that? It is a 3-leg burst from Martin Schindler, and that's the best that we've seen. Win was against Mensah Suljovic, again in a last leg decider, but here, this could be his standout performance at the Grand Slam of darts.
He had darts to beat Glenn Durrant one year, and Durrant ended up going to the semi-finals in a group game. This to finish the job. What a turnaround for the match, Martin Schindler. The match dart has come and gone. He will have the dart if Dirk gets rid of his 54, but big opportunity missed for Martin Schindler. It was a great effort, though.
To stay alive in this one. He's going for the double. It's a little bit obscured. That's the problem. Double 9. And double 9. Massive dart from Dirk van Dijvenbode.
Well, it's a double. He elected to split earlier on because, don't you, expecting more, and your opponent's in the background fearing the worst as well. And look at the response on timing from Dirk van Dijvenbode, the 5th of the match, 3 for Dirk. Can Schindler respond again?
That little exchange. Martin Schindler, when the first dart landed, he's thinking only one number and it's 180. He comes away with only 95, and then Dirk van Dijvenbode does this. It's 5 perfect darts in a row. Make it 6, and the biggest 180 hitter on the planet has produced 2 in a last leg decider to turn this in his favour.
Signal for Martin Schindler. He brings himself down a 164, but it's a big ask. Dirk van Dijvenbode has survived a match start. He should get one of his own minimum here. 83 for what has been an incredible tie for Dirk to register the first points in Group D.
Double 16. That is a barrage of 8 perfect darts to win the match, just when it looked like it was slipping through his fingers.
Cullen will be thinking 6 from 160 for a double break.
May move over again. Surely you go the other way, Joe. Oh, what a magnificent arrow that was. Quality. Well, this is kind of what it's coming down to for Richie Edhouse. You've got to pick the bones out of a 144. This is no gimme. Is he moving? Yes. Well, he hit a treble 20 last start, so why would that be a chalk? 3-0 for Joe Cullen. He's making a contest of it now. Stunning.
Oh, that was magnificent. What a setup. 171 to lead double 18. Wins this, throws for it.
What a 4-dart turnaround from Joe Cullen. 3 treble 19s. And Richie, if he can pile in a big one here, well, he'll want to stay there. 1 in 268. Now we want to go for the bullseye. Bullseye, Richie. Richie, that's it, pal.
134, which would be quite 167.
McKellen with a chance here to wrap it all up in double quick time.
Be a good win as well, only dropping 1 leg. That was a dangerous start for double 16, his favourite. He started winning the first leg with it, and he ends with it as well.
Saw some real focus in Barney's eyes walking back. He's looking for a 12-dart leg. Doesn't need it, but why not? Double 14.
93.
And what a difference from the first leg to the second for the Dutchman.
He's woken up. He's arrived.
96.
Chisnell doing the bare minimum to get to a finish, but Raymond van Barneveld should take this leg.
That's a bit excruciating. And that even more so. Yeah, I can't believe it either, Raymond. He couldn't have done much more without hitting it.
Could he? The answer is an emphatic no. So Raymond, who has spent a good while looking at this double 14 and not hitting it, still hasn't hit it.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best thing. No, just get away from it. A wry smile and great disappointment after such a fantastic leg. Missed his 12th dart for the leg, and he's had 6 more since. And now Chizzy gets this opportunity.
Well, the first leg was a gift. But that is a theft from Dave Chisnell. 2-0 Chizzy. The 8 darts he's missed, they wouldn't add up to very much, but none of them are finding their target.
But he gets let off here. His chance to punish. Perfect 9 for the double 8. That's the biggest miss he's had.
Followed by one of the most important misses he's had. It is 10 darts at double that Barney has squandered. Will there be more squandering from Chiz? Double 9. Too many.
That's a squandering quandary for the pair. Who can break out of it? For his first, yes.
Successful here. Chizzy leaves 99, an awkward one. He will get a look at it. Well, Sean, after all these misses at double, we wouldn't see a double-double finish. That would make no sense, John.
Oh, it'd be delightful. Not going to happen, though. He wants 92 from here, so the treble 20 for double 16 is what he was hoping for. And
39.
Raymond was expecting to see a dart go for double. He'd survived having to look at that. Now he just needs to survive hitting it.
The misses might have been banished, and Raymond van Barneveld levels it up. That will do very nicely for Raymond van Barneveld.
Remaining required 24.
Well, welcome to our viewers on Sky Sports main event, who may be about to witness Raymond van Barneveld miss more doubles. He's only hit 2 out of 16 attempts, and it might be his undoing against Dave Chisnell in his opening group game here at the Grand Slam of Darts.
Yeah, and as you spoke of, Chizzy's game has been at the kind of level where you expect him to get these sorts of outs. 4 first start, it left the opportunity still, but it didn't really encourage the thought he was going to get it.
Well, how many more misses will there be? None in this leg. Level contest.
Play with some more freedom, as I say. Just now you see it's all bonus. Take the win.
Oh, I didn't seem anything negative there from Raymond van Barneveld. Gritting of the teeth, a little roar of delight. How about this from Chiz? Not quite.
Yeah, although Barney, he's been out 180'd by one. He's had a lot of 140s. 5. Well, I was going to say 6, but let's have 3 180s instead.
Raymond van Barneveld could be turning this in his favour. Dave Chisnell gives him something to think about, but he is powerless to stop Raymond van Barneveld breaking the throw and leading this game. Double 16. Next door. It's found.
Oh, but he shows what it means to him. A pretty big yell. But no, it's this for the match.
1 dart to win it. Double top the target. And another miss. But Dave Chisnell is looking at a combo finish, and we've seen very little of that sort of thing in this game.
Yeah, we said it's expected of him, though, isn't it? So 95 left, so he has to stay at that target that he just missed. Is it a grouping help here, perhaps? Or is it obscuring?
Can he bounce off and into the treble 19? He cannot. And Raymond van Barneveld, he missed and missed and missed all the way through the opening 2 or 3 legs of this game. But double 10 will win it. The 2012 champion has missed 4 match darts head in hands.
Oh, you know the tension is palpable up there for both of them, and Chizzy just really taking his time here. You know, he's played a lot of big moment darts this year, and this probably feels as big as any of them right at the moment.
Double 10. He has had his chances. They have had so many chances between them. How many does Raymond van Barneveld need to win this one? Just the one more. The Barney Army celebrates the 2012 champion.
Much more like it. Much more like it for Rob Frost. 41 left after 9. Finally woken up.
Gavlas has no answer.
Will be required 41.
Lovely 11 dart leg to get a foothold in this game. Legs, he's been stunning for the last three. And then Michael Smith against Lisa Ashton. And that'll round off the opening afternoon. Well, his first 140.
It does leave him on a finish, but Cross got the advantage. And again, that's where it's proving awkward. If it's lying below that treble 20, I was just finding it quite hard to get over the top.
He should get at least one dart here, Cross, to go ahead.
57. Will be required 80.
Double 10 for a 14 dart leg. And he's won the last three legs in 11, 13 and 14, and all of a sudden he is in total control here.
The way that Rob's been playing, I would say it was 2 treble 19s for ball.
And to be required 56.
Well, to stay in this contest. Never looked likely, did it?
Will be required 66.
No.
4 out of 6 on the doubles. And Cross here to wrap it up. I think he was looking for 16 for double there. I really think he was, but no harm, no foul. It's 8 for tops instead. And that'll do nicely for Rob Cross. 5 consecutive legs.
A rare blip there, but yeah, he's in profit here. Didn't qualify 2 years ago, so any prize money will go straight on his ranking.
I'll leave himself on tops, which is probably going to be enough. But you're never 100% certain.
Unlucky from Perez, yeah, it's just missed the treble 20, but unfortunately he's followed that second dart. It's looking like good last one, but it's looking like a holder throw for Danny Nopper to back up the break and put himself in a great position in this Group B match. And it is better leg. 13 darts, Danny Nopper doubles his lead over
120.
treble for single for double. Good dart, and that leaves plenty of double top available. His darts land down in the ball that leaves the bed open, and he just misses, but will return.
And if he's going to miss, that's where he wants to. Come back, 3 clear darts at double top. Danny Nopper just struggling on the trebles, has been all game, truth be told.
It's a tough game for Danny, though, in the sense he's a massive favourite, isn't he? People expect him to win and win comfortably, but Christian Perez is showing his worth here. Just needs to convert. He's probably got to go left side. Those guides aren't really any good to him. And there we are, just flicks it in to the left. And Perez deservedly gets a leg on the board at the 5th attempt at a double.
This is more like it. Much more like it from Danny Nopper. First max of the contest.
Christian Perez is not really getting a look on the Danny Nopper throw, is he? And that's what will be concerning, because he's going to have to find a break. Not looking likely here. Nopper guaranteed 6 at that 137. Likely more. To put himself one away.
41. Danny require 137.
Well, at least 6 from here. So you can go for the 18s, which isn't really the sensible shot, but it doesn't matter because he ends up leaving himself on tops anyway.
Literally just trying to round it off, wasn't he? And he does. And we'd have expected Simon Whitlock, Menzo Sulevic and Danny Nopper to maybe get the better of Christian Perez, and Danny Noppert would have been aware of that as well. He had to win this game, and it kind of happens sometimes, becomes a group of three, doesn't it, Dan? And Whitlock would have known earlier how important it was, as we see Noppert got 15, but this is timing from Christian Perez. 9 darts thrown, 31 in a leg where he had to win to stay in the match. And it's out of Danny Noppert's hands now. Perez for 4 apiece.
And for a breaker throw. It's only just in. That will do, though. Double 8. Miles away. Nerves. Tension. Is he up to the job? He is as well. It is 4 apiece, and the world number 10 must break through, or he will lose his opening Grand Slam game to the Asian Championship qualifying.
Mistake from Danny with that last start for me. I know it's 1-3-2, but he's been trying to force it through on treble 20 a lot. That was the time to do it, really.
He will not go out on 1-3-4, but 1 treble should get him 3 at a double for the match. Treble 18 would leave tops.
This is nervy, isn't it? That's a 6th visit for Christian Perez in this leg, and he's still only on a 2-darter. Noppert will start on the ball or out of ball, and that, if he can find the treble 19, that's a great guide. He can. Perez should get minimum 1 match dart, but if he does, you feel it's got to go now.
Christian Perez, a farmer from the Philippines, should get a match dart against the world number 10. The target is double 18. And the target is missed.
He found that bit of class to get the break back, but it's been a nervy leg. But for Noppert to get over the line, surely he does get over the line, and that is a relief, Danny Noppert.
Well, here, he's got to think about getting the 140. Leave something you can imagine he will take out should he get a chance. And he does just that, so a good effort, but will it bear any fruit?
Well, you called it, John. He needed the 140, and he's going to get a look at that 1-2-4, and this might be what Ted Everts needs, just to fire him into action here. We'll expect the minimum dart, the bullseye, and he should get that.
And now this is where, do you go for the treble or you go for the big single? Ooh, a little of both. It's the bull, though.
It's a good effort, though, isn't it? And Ted, unfortunately, looks like he's going to go 3-0 down. It's better from Everts, but he is 3-0 down. Price 2 away. Like a whitewash, but he's got a commanding lead here. Yeah, this is what Everts can do.
Yeah, well, he needs to do it. He needs to get some legs in the bank. He wants to have some sort of ground. It's a reasonable expectation that Price wins all 3 of his matches going forward, if he wins this one. Or if you're Ted Everts, I mean, you're thinking that.
Or Ted Everts was in the 4th pot, wasn't he? So he plays effectively the hardest, because he just looks at this 91. Really good from Ted Everts, and that's what he can do.
Gonna win your report, 140.
He'll be happy enough with a ton.
60.
It would have been.
Still won't be major alarm bells. Only a 180 will bother Gedwin Price, really, and there's no finish. He's got time. It's looking like 4-1. Gedwin Price to set the tie. And Raymond van Barneveld tomorrow, and it'd leave Ted Everts facing Dave Chisnell.
40.
That was an ideal for him to get around that second dart into the double, so I think he didn't mind missing high and coming back for it.
There's been glimpses of what Everts can do, though. His average creeping up to just shy of 95 now, but he finds himself 4-1 down. Gedwin Price in a commanding position in this match. And it's a big ask now. So
It is, yeah.
Gets a little easier, not much easier.
No, not much. Oh, yeah. It's on.
Incredible for Gerwyn Price. He did 2 in the same night in Belfast. He did 1 at the World Match Play. He's always likely, and this would be to win the match.
And Evan's still fighting to leave a finish. No.
Comes down first generally, Gerwyn Price. He gets the treble 19 out the way. And he's done it here. This would be incredible. Just pulls it low. But the focus from Price.
Yeah, and he's upset about that. He felt he had that. Just 2 darts away from it. When you're capable of such feats, you want to hit every one you get a chance at.
It's a great effort from Gerwyn Price, but to cap off a fine performance. Just got to feather him down off that, and that is a clinical performance from Gerwyn Price.
Like I said, I think Lisa's form has regressed a little, but over a best of 9, there's a decent chance if she can average anywhere 90, she's gonna cause some problems. Settler maybe. 60. Double 15. She's lucky not to bust there. I know we were mentioning the pace, but one of them just needs to slow down a second, just for a millisecond.
Have a bit of a breather, take a breath.
The 4th best player in the world.
Yeah.
So simple.
Well, I mean, it sounds simple.
50, Lisa, 130.
Good board management needed here with your opponent on 208. She's going to stay there, of course. Now, you don't have to go for the ball, Lisa. You've left a very missable 25. What pressure will you be under?
90, Lisa, 25.
Those are the chances we mentioned.
Exactly. I was waiting to say, no pressure, Wayne. See how easy it was for her, but it didn't eventuate.
80.
And this start at double 19. That is well done. That was lacking darting drama, and that's exactly what Joe done a number on Richie earlier.
Yes, so the winner of this match will go on to play Joe tomorrow.
Yes.
Is that right? Yes.
There's many ways to go for this. What does he fancy? He has time. Double 16 now. That is magnificent. Michael Smith had so many options.
It's those shots in between the fantastic darts that have really cost her because they've not been consistent. Too many 5s and 1s.
Yeah, bang on. Michael Smith, is he going to be able to wrap this game up? The last game of the opening session with a little 11 dart leg. Double 18 now. Across the board, double 9, and that is the win for Michael Smith in this Group C.